We're going to combine sections 2 and 3, which is talking about graphs of linear equations and rates of change. So I know you know what a linear equation is, but just to be clear, what's in your book, an equation is said to be linear if all exponents are 1, there are no variables in the denominator, and no variables are multiplied together. So I know we've talked a lot about ways to graph a linear equation, but in general form, which looks like ax plus by equals c, and you'll see these forms referenced throughout the notes and in your homework assignment. When it's in general form, there are two different ways you can use to graph it. One is just by plotting points or making a table of values. So choosing some x's and figuring out what y is. So I'm just going to go with -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Technically you only need 2 points to make a straight line. But if I plug -2 in for x, I'll get -11/3 for y. If I plug in -1, I'll get -3. When I plug in 0, I get -7/3. When I plug in 1 for x, I'll get -5/3. And when I plug in 2 for x, I'll get -1. Again, you can plot all 5 of these points. We just want to plot the easy ones. So -1, -3, and 2, -1. And draw your straight line through there with arrows on the ends. That would be fine.